Hello, welcome, and good evening. You've returned to another fine edition. Today's feature presentation will be more of the Japanese variety. We're going to be back with Persona 5 again tonight. And currently we sit at, now that I'm on the load screen, 27 hours and 36 minutes. This number would have been much larger had I just saved the game again, because I left the game running the entire week after the last stream. Turned it on for the stream yesterday, I'm like, holy shit, Persona's still just sitting here running. Why did I do this? But anyway, you know, things happen. People forget things. Not me, I would never forget things. Why would you say that? You're not supposed to say that. Don't say that. It wasn't me. Yeah, it was me. Alright, this is a really good track, but we gotta swap the audio over. We gotta. There we go. Get back in that groovy music. Alright, we had just finished last time with a mementos portion, but I didn't get to go into the Velvet Room, so I'm gonna go in there first.
Do you need something?
We're still waiting for the resolution of what happens at the end of the second dungeon. Who do I got here? I still have this Regent. I need to fuse him. I need to fuse Regent.
You certain?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an
What happens if I
execution,
electric chair him? I
you will
don't
be
remember.
reborn anew.
No.
It appears it will become
Attack
something
Master.
protective.
Gem that empowers its owner. Strength +3. Oh, okay. Not bad. Can get a Mudo card from Leonon Sheed. That also wouldn't be too bad. What is Aid Charm?
It appears it will
Dia.
become something
Eh.
protective.
Got enough
You
people
wish
to do
to
better
now
than that.
choose.
What if I fuse it? Niki, Mitama. I can wait and get Sandman. The Sandman give.
Excessive power
Love.
only leads to destruction. I see.
Niki, Mitama
A
has. Ooh,
strong
Divine Grace.
persona indeed.
And Makoha. I don't think I have Makoha on anything. Plus he could just like full heal himself if he had Glutton Mouth. Relief Bloodline. That's a good stat spread too. And it's coming off of Kushi Mitama, so you can get Growth 1 out of it. You can get Media. He's got 4 slots. So he's also gonna probably get, he's already got Makoha. Give him Masai and Mafuri, because I don't think I have those yet. Yeah, that seems
Select
good.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Bonus. Got a bunch of bonuses. Strengthens magic targeting all foes by 20%. I think that might be better than Relief Bloodline. He's gonna have several of those. We'll give him Mafre, Masai, Medea, and Growth 1.
It will receive a
Gonna get
girls.
bonus stuff
let
and
us
get Divine
begin.
Grace. We're gonna skip the head chopping bits. We don't need any head chopping bits right now. We're turning him into a happy little teardrop. Happy little thing. Very nice. What do you learn next? I didn't see. Mepatra? Eh. Don't worry about Mepatra. Strong against Bless and Curse. Okay. You ever get out of that, the Bob Ross persona? Yeah, happy little teardrop. I was gonna ask if you ever got out of that advertisement. It was the trap
Can you
advertisement.
gather them up?
Oh, it has a little yen icon next to it if I can purchase it. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to know that. Floros. I think, was Floros the thing that they wanted me to fuse?
Now choose.
It was so long. I get it. Wait, no,
Now
choose by
choose.
results.
What path do you want?
Oni.
Not terrible, but not
Offspring.
impressive.
Chakokuten.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Oh, Defense Master, hold up. Automatic Rakukaja. We get Defense Master. What's the increased effect of support skills cast on self? Meh.
You okay with this?
It's burning. Fire. Lots of fire. New A.
You okay with this?
He's got Mudo. Chakokuten comes out of
Looks pretty tough.
Matador and Linan Cheed. Can't transfer any psi stuff. I don't think I need Matador as long as I transfer off the Maracunda. I don't really need Masai that bad. I think actually I gave Masai to the teardrop. So yeah, I think I just pass on Maracunda, Growth 1. The other two don't really matter.
Select the
Seems
skills
good.
you'd like to inherit.
All of these are very bad for them. All these traits suck. Maracunda, Growth 1, Old Izzy, Rebellion.
Its power, my.
Then we'll have that one. Chakokuten. Now comes the interesting and annoying part of this game. The Nagi Pizarro. Ah, it's a
Excessive
DLC
power
thing, isn't it?
only leads to destruction.
Yeah, it's a DLC thing. It doesn't even look that powerful to be a DLC one, though. Most of the DLCs just look like really
You
overpowered.
can't handle this. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
This one's named Kinky. God. Retaliating body. Yes, indeed. It is retaliating.
Finished. Are you
All right.
finished?
So the annoying
Right.
part, and you're gonna see me do this a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and show what I'm gonna do here. So I have to, because this thing has Defense Master. I'm gonna put it over here. I have to make these things be in the right order or they bother me. Because he has Defense Master, I start the battle with Rakukaja, but this persona has to be the one I'm using when I start the battle. So because of that, I have to come back into this menu every time I finish a battle with a different persona and change back to this one. Every single time, or I don't have that buff. So you're gonna see that a lot for the rest of the game. Because it's unlikely I'm gonna not have a persona with that for the rest of the game. Looking for Floros with Tarukaja. Okay, well I don't remember how you get Floros.
Do you have
The in. Let's execute them. Gather them.
That's this one. Bareth, Arobus, Eligor. So Bareth, Arobus, and Eligor.
Now choose.
Arobus doesn't have Terracotta. Bareth and Eligor might have
You changed. You'd
Terracotta.
like to read the compendium. You want to register? You'd like to register this? Read here.
No.
This persona?
Bareth has Terracotta, so I need a way to fuse for.
Read
Let me
here.
go ahead and just get Bareth back.
Is a fee is required, then accept
I got more
this
than enough
persona.
money. Now I need Eligor.
Time for some. Let's execute them. What path do you want?
Don't presently have any way to get Eligor. Eligor comes out of like Angel and something.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Let's find Angel. There's Angel.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power.
And then, I think like Jack-o'-lantern, right? I think it's something low. Something really low level.
You lack patience. You wish to perform let us begin the search.
Eligor, there you go. Angel Jack-o'-lantern, got it.
You okay with this?
Alright. So it'll have terracotta. Something will have terracotta. Then we're gonna give it skillful combo.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, I got a bonus because there were two with the same one. Inflict chance of inflicting shock to down foes. Man, that sucks. Skillful combo. I'm probably not going to use it to give it Koha, and I don't know, something.
Its power will be nothing. My.
It's just here to get fused. All it's going to do. And now we have advanced fusion, Floros.
Terrible, but not impressive.
I'm gonna lose a Robus. I have Maracunda on something else, but I think I want a Robus back. I think. It says Dorman Rush though, that's pretty good too. Give it like skillful combo. I think that'll be good.
Select the
Yeah, we'll give it skillful
skillful
combo. It needs terracotta for the thing. Tarunda, growth 1. Probably sharp student.
Its power will be.
Keep it physical.
I see.
I'm just gonna resummon a Robus. Efficient executioner. A trophy. Yeah.
These are the paths you have walked.
Resummon a
These
Robus.
require you lack patience. The inmate are you finished?
I got what they wanted.
What?
Now I can show them
What?
to rank this up.
Oh. Indeed. See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? This is so hard. Obviously, your rehabilitation wouldn't mean a damn thing if it was easy, now would it? Be aware there are still many tasks remaining on the list. Gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? The task list you wrote is not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet, you didn't need to say that. Who wrote it then? It wasn't the master, was it? No, I haven't heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Hey, where's my reward?
Shut up!
Shut up, don't read too much into this. Keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks. Should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. Shouldn't waste his time on something that's pointless. It does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate.
Yes.
We'll continue to offer benefits if you further fulfill our tasks. All we ask is you work hard in the duty you're assigned. We shall do the same. Yay! Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance.
Alright.
You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona's gonna grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Time for your next task. According to the list, it's, what is it?
Now.
Next is...
Farewell.
Phoenix with counter. Next privilege we provide for you will unlock great power, therefore we need you to fulfill 2 more tasks. Well, it's not so easy, is it?
Now.
Speak with us once you've obtained it. A Phoenix with counter. I don't think I can make Phoenix yet. Gotta make sure I have these things ordered right, or they're gonna bug me. Special treatment allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level. Aw, shit. That's the good stuff there. That's when all that time working 9-to-5 jobs actually pays off. Yeah, that's what I had on the last stream. I'm still bugged by the fact that she only has 5 ranks. It's really weird. I want to check the special battle too. See if I can do any of these. The new trial battle difficulty has been unlocked. For level 20. Chain is also for level 20. Attempt this by purchasing content on PlayStation Store. What? Ah, it's DLC, but I thought I had the DLC for this. Are all of these? All of these are DLC? Really? Oh, that's some bullshit. I didn't know there was DLC for this already. I mean, they're in the game. You can see them. They're right here. Okay, well, whatever. Heat wave belt. Dodge ice and some money. Alright, we'll try it.
Who are you guys?
Nuclear times 4, Yusuke times 7, win in 28 actions. So I need to... Yusuke has a nuclear attack, so that's going to do a shitload of damage.
It's weak to wind. Physical attacks won't work on
That
this
one's
one.
weak to nuke. So he needs to be the last one to go down.
This one.
Weak to fire,
This one's strong against gunshots.
weak to
Don't waste your bullets.
light and command.
Persona! Yigi Mitama! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
Yo!
All right, here, pass the baton and follow up. Get ready. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther.
Alright. Now he's going to get a huge hit in
I
here.
am thou. Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
And the last one's just going to be time passing.
Yours now.
Next, everyone. Nice strategy, team. Zoro. It's their weakness. It's all too easy.
Alright, so
Its
that
weakness is
one
nuclear power.
still nuke, so I still need to give him nuke.
Zoro, show your might. Persona. Take this. One more.
This is my other self.
Oh, it's takedown score times 7. Oh, so I have to actually kill them with them. Maybe I should have been waiting and killing the other ones with them.
Its weak point. Keep it going, Fox.
Ow, jeez.
It's time. There!
You made
I
it.
missed.
Come on, Joker. Persona. Ha! Oh, you want more?
Persona!
I don't think that's gonna kill it.
Goemon!
You got it on the ground. I knew
This
you
is
could
my
do it,
other
Fox.
self. Payback time, kid.
Fox
Ah,
is going
rage?
berserk.
Persona!
No, we're not having
Listen
that.
to us.
something else.
Okay, well, I don't have that. Need something to take off rage. And let him finish him off with me. It should times 28 it. Yeah, that's a lot of points.
Wind won't work here.
He's weak to nuke.
Shadow's weakness
He's
is
strong
it's
to
weak
nuke.
electricity. Let's
He's
open it.
neutral.
Fire won't work. It's weak to Shadow's weakness.
This one's weak to ice.
Ice.
Okay,
Wind
so I
won't
want to
work
hit
here.
this one first and let Yusuke kill the other.
Shadow's weak wind won't work here.
Alright,
It's
so I
weak
need to
electricity.
lightning that guy.
Let's
Let's
open
go.
it.
Aerobics! Ravage them!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
And then I'm gonna... Wait, what? Oh, it's shocked. I can technical it.
Do it!
It's not over yet. Witness my resolve.
Why didn't I get a one more out of that? You don't get a one more out of a technical? Thought you did.
Finish you. Nice one.
Well, that kind of sucks. That's not what I expected. I guess I learned something. Soften him up.
I am thou. Goemon!
Ah, nice one, Fox.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Ah, nice one, Fox.
I am thou. Prepare yourself. Last
There you go. That's a bunch of damage.
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on. Alright, time for a counterattack.
one. Come! Flora! Alright.
Time for my soda.
No. Hold on. Let him do it.
Persona! Goemon!
It's another round.
Last fight. Electricity is ineffective. You got that?
Weak to Psy.
It's weak to wind.
Weak to
Ice
wind.
is no good.
Weak to
Do
nuke.
something different. Its electricity is ineffective.
So
You
I
got
need to
that?
use a Psy move, then a wind
Ice is
move.
no good. Use something. It's weak to wind.
Okay.
Persona!
So we'll do
Nigi Mitama!
Psy.
There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Pass this over to him.
Go!
All right, pass the baton and follow up. Zero.
We'll knock the wind one down.
It's almost scary how good I am.
We'll pass it to him.
Mine. Let's go.
Second operative's up next. Your
Come
power
on,
is
strike.
rising. Oh, nice one, Fox.
He's still got the baton pass.
I am
I
thou.
guess we'll just have him hit again. Yeah.
Goemon!
That hit its weak point. Keep it going, Fox. Ha!
Thank you.
Persona!
Wait. What's his weakness?
Electricity is ineffective.
It's fine to
You
fire.
got that?
Okay. Got a burn on him.
Goemon, strike!
Go ahead and take him out. Get all the points for that. I gotta win in 4 actions or else I'm not getting the bonus though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that hurt. How did it hit that hard?
Fox is unconscious.
That's
This is bad.
a little absurd. I guess I'm not gonna win at all. Huh.
Let's go.
Who knew that thing was gonna hit that hard?
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Yeah,
Joker!
okay.
Hey, answer me.
I almost got it, which is pretty good for being the like bare minimum levels that I could do it. So I'll just come back and do it later when it's not that difficult.
How
Are you finished?
Oh wait, I should probably put one in training.
Your turn, Caroline.
Make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even more. Okay. Don't have any incense? Okay. Incense MA. Well, that's a new thing. We didn't have incense before.
So, who's it gonna be?
I don't want to keep... Well, yeah, I do kind of want to keep Chakokuten, because he'll be the leader.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
Increases its magic. Oh, okay, you can buff their
Gonna
stats
light
that
some
way.
incense?
I see. I see how this works now. That's 16 magic. Aerobus is the main caster I'm using.
Gonna light some Which incense are you gonna... I'll put this incense in there with them. Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Now you just gotta wait, don't leave it alone for too long. If it stays away from you for too long, it could disappear. We'll give you a single warning before it happens. Okay. Interesting.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Well, that's a lot to get done in there. Alright.
Did you change your mind?
Yep, I mean, we finished the quest that we had in here last time. That pollen.
Hey, hey!
Did you notice on the way home, the cats are back in Yongan? Also overheard the owners talking. Sounds like Aino turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's gonna volunteer to take care of stray cats. Hope things go well. Doubt she remembers me. Maybe I'll go visit her someday. Made a promise after all.
you're back.
Yep, I'm back. Crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Crossword puzzle. Where art is shown off and sold. Is it a museum? Oh, there's no S. It's not a museum. No, don't give up. Not a museum. Belongs in a museum. What are the other ones? Mustachioed Surrealist. That doesn't help me any. Paris Museum. The Louvre. And wall artwork. Mural. Mural. Can it be? Yeah, mural. Okay, that narrows it down a lot. Gallery, gallery, it's gallery. Yeah. Smarticles! I've got them. A room or corridor where artwork's on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as a tunnel system of a mole.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Smarticles! +1 to my Smarticles. How close am I to leveling up my Smarticles? Gotta go sit on the toilet and contemplate. Somewhat close to knowledge, somewhat close to charm. No idea on proficiency, somewhat close to gut, somewhat close to kindness. Okay, so just don't mess with proficiency right now. Try and rank the others. Got it. Can I go out? I can't go out because I went into mementos. Wait, I should check the fridge. I should check the fridge. Check the fridge. Out of curry ingredients. Damn! Chief made curry down there, any leftover ingredients though. Oh, so I gotta watch for there to not be any curry on the thing.
Hey!
Spend some time reading. Yes. Heart of Charm.
Make sure you close up.
The XYZs of applying the pickup techniques keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Oh!
You finished reading The Art of Charm. Was this a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. 3 points of charm. Ineffective. Not charming. Not in the slightest. Number 1.
Sorry.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. Madarame exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means. We already did. I have killed him. He is the dead. He has died. Done did, died dead.
Well then.
No, I'm not worried about mementos. Ryuji kind of wants to talk today. I don't know about that. Khan also wants to talk. What day is it? Wednesday. Okay. Do I have a chariot for someone? No. Alright, well if he wants to talk, I gotta go get a chariot for someone.
Hey, inmate!
You
Read such rude. Are you sure? These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this. Is this what you want? Are you finished? What?
No.
You sir.
Okay, well I know what that key does.
What?
I wanna go back.
It is time, inmate.
I thought just the back button would take me out, but I guess not. Gonna go in the gun shop. You again. Yes, me again.
Come on.
Gotta sell something.
Okay. You should be grateful.
Only 2,000? That's all I got for all that? Shit.
Come again.
Alright, now we'll go talk to him. Actually. I think responding through the text is better, right? Okay, Kubo. Well, a special ramen shop all the way across town. Lip smacking good ramen.
All right.
Love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. What? Come on, Ryuj. Joker sus. Did you see him vent? It's the best, man. Ramen is life. No, it's really not. It's really... I mean, you're not in college. You can't even roleplay this. Throw his ass out the airlock. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. Used to come all the way out here after practice and... Yep, you depressed yourself. Good job. Shit, I depressed myself. Seen Nakaoka around here a few times. For some reason, it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I'm thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. How I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all this stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. Don't want them ended up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. Guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. Never admit you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. It's so freaking cool. Yeah, and we get to go beat up demons and shit. I mean, come on, right? I mean, just gonna gloss over that part. I don't care about that rank at all. Stealth dash will be. Let's hope there's something I can do to help this track, guys. So it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. So I gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then.
See ya.
And now for a phone call, because they added a phone call after every one of these.
Ah, you're back.
Like, we haven't talked enough. Assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame's still bedridden. He hasn't said a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Not your fault, don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like he's had a mental shutdown. There's no point if you don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Joker getting ads about local moms in his area? Yeah, it just pops up in the corner while we're chatting. Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there's been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their hearts changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. Just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer.
Hey!
Didn't Kawakami give you your phone number? Speaking of local moms in his area. Oh, Jesus. Couldn't have timed it any better. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Don't have enough guts for that. My guts have to be staunch. Shit. Well, can't call her anyway.
Hey! Hey!
What if I want to get in trouble? Really, it's customer. Did you see the news about Wild Duck Burger? Stuff like that happen. It makes me not want to eat there ever. There's no excuse for it. Yeah, I mean, why would somebody put a naked picture online, right? Hey, Bronco, thanks for that host. What's going on, man? God says he doesn't remember doing it, right? Doesn't feel bad about it at all. Okay. Now can I cook the curry?
Hey, hey!
Making curry causes time to pass and makes curry that restores SP. Yes. Give it.
What do you want to do?
Do it.
Yeah.
Are you cooking
Sure,
dinner?
close up.
Oh, fine. I cook some curry, man. It's that good shit. Curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. You just got done playing Among Us? That's what I was playing yesterday, and that's what, if you look at the chat log on screen, that's what Swellfellow was just talking about too. See the chat log on screen? Never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. Throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be the secret ingredient is confidence? No, no, Morgana. The secret ingredient is crime. You get guts for cooking curry? Oh, damn.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
Just ate the whole damn thing. Decent curry. Decent! Gail's the imposter? I am. It's not me. It wasn't me the whole time. You figured me out. Now what are you going to do about it? It's not him, it's me. But it can't be me, so it's gotta be him.
well then.
Self-report, self-report.
I want to ask you something.
I don't want you to ask me something.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Why are you asking me?
You're not interested in this topic? You've dodged any immediate threats. Aren't you interested at all in what facilitated the change? Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Caught an imposter yesterday because they double bagged the keys, then walked to the wrong panel.
Well then.
Not going back to Mementos, Morgana. Shut up. Who's this? Timmy? What day is it? Thursday? Yeah. Check the job board.
What are your thoughts?
Same ones. I think I'll go do the flower one. Flower job.
What do you want to do?
Gonna work. Work on my kindness. Gonna be a kind boy.
Oh yeah.
Alright, didn't explain things to you last time.
Let's see.
Have our happy flower days on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oh, great. So not today. Have you choose the flowers for the bouquets. Might even bump up your pay if the customer likes your arrangement. Today isn't a happy flower day, but we do have a bouquet request. It's important you get some practice in.
I appreciate it.
Have an order for a bouquet, please handle it. Looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description. Large and brightly colored.
Okay.
Large and brightly colored. Well, Scarlet Rose is a large red. Pick the second flower. Large yellow. Large white. Large white, okay. And your large yellow.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, should be good.
Amazing!
Amazing! I'm the best! Suggest you read the Flowerpedia. I mean, they got a pedia for everything, don't you?
Here.
Here's your pay for today. Gave you a little bonus. Ooh, that's a big bonus. It's like double pay. What you talking about? Give me all that money.
You did great.
Shit, that's a lot. How much money is that? Hold up, we going in there. Oh, 7,800 yen. That's $75. That's pretty good for one day. Damn! It's pretty good for one day.
Nice.
Extra kindness.
Wanna head back?
Excellent.
Ah, you're back.
Yep.
Hey, hey!
Carrying around that sooty armor. How about you watch that at the laundromat? How about I don't? Takes too much damn time not doing that. Who else can I talk to? Is it just him? Mishima. Yeah, maybe I should talk to Mishima. So let me go to Station Square first. Let me see if I can buy a lottery ticket. Be announced on 6-4, okay. No. Central Street. Have I rented the DVDs? I think I did. No, I don't. No need to return it. I'll travel to the diner. Studying causes you to improve your knowledge. If you eat, you'll be able to improve your guts as well. During bad weather, you get more knowledge than usual. Nah, not right now. Bookstore. Got food, nuggets, macaroni salad, and blue cream soda from a local grocery store back home. Man, I want some blue cream soda. I hadn't had that for a while. Are you to enrich your knowledge? Date spots geared towards adults. See, the police are coming. They're coming to get you that blue cream soda. Give that to me. Alright, Mishima, what do you want?
Hi.
Remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. You did the request I asked you to, thanks. Figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. Strategic image management rep. Ah, I thought it spelled out simp. It doesn't. It doesn't spell simp. It's representative. Doesn't spell simp. Okay, I guess I'll talk to you, Mishima. I want to do an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. Don't worry about the price, though. He's gonna tell me he ain't got no money at the end of it. Hey, I know the place. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. It's just the two of us. Don't be afraid to go all out. Let me get some steak. Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. This is all you can eat. Make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Posted on the fan site I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. Donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? That sounds like a scam. Speaking of cream soda, how's cream soda even made? It's mostly vanilla. I'm not sure on the specifics, but it's mostly vanilla. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. People would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Need to make sure we keep the image of a Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. Return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources. It's all good as long as it boosts popularity, right? I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Okay then. Mishima, you're not really helping at all. Thanks though. Thanks a lot.
All right. Oh.
Before returning the money, how are we even going to cover our meal? Flat broke. Let's go on then. And now he calls because he hadn't talked to me enough. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. That's the simp for the Phantom Thieves. I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale. I'm just gonna roll with it. He's the simp. Guess it ended up being pretty good for PR in the end, right? You'll get better ideas. Those considered today as an investment for our future. Yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Mishima. Really wish I had a dew. Well, some Mountain Dew, man. Mountain Dew.
Hey!
Hey, we'll grab a seat. Why don't you read something? May boost knowledge, be knowledgeable about internet crimes, read to enrich knowledge, proficiency. Do knowledge. Increase my smarticles. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This isn't making any sense. Does the altar even understand what they're saying?
Hey!
Yep, not quite through the book. Not all of the book. Must continue the book. Oh, I should return the book to the school library. I forgot about that. It isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. Truth is, the younger student came to consult with me about something. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. Manager? Yeah. When he told me money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. He's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. This guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. The guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. Found it when I looked into the store. Okay. Part-time job, full-time hell. Gonna take him straight to hell. Who wants? Okay, Ryuji and Takemi. I gotta go to the school library. Oh, it's you. Sorry for what I said. I judged the book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. Maybe times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling for everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore.
What would you like?
That's alright.
Thank you. What would you like?
Speed reader. Increases your reading speed. Someone else already checked it out. Someone else snatches it up as soon as it's returned. Okay, well I gotta try and get that another time. Yeah, get the luring dancer for charm. And then Ryuji and Maruki will rank up. I need to talk to Maruki for sure. Is it Friday though? Yeah, it's Friday. Go down to the entrance. Buy that one item you can only get on Fridays.
Hi!
Yakisoba pan. And then Maruki, I think, is over in the practice building, right? Gotta rank him up because he's overpowered. I have a counselor persona, right? Yeah, and I need to be on the co-contender.
Hey there.
1 second before I do this, I gotta get a quick bathroom break in. Oh, you can't really see that, can you? There we go, put it right there. And we're back. Alright. See what Maruki has to say now. Research is going really smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going thanks to our discussions. I was hoping you could help me out again. Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Talking to the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time. I want to change the pace. Well, I'm Mia-kun. I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. What are you talking about?
So,
Happened on my way to school this morning. Spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. Had no idea cat's claws were so sharp. Not the worst. Don't underestimate a kitten just because it's small. They can really do some damage. If I was able to rescue the kitten, it was all worthwhile. All I really had to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway.
well,
Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. When it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. Only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, I'm a Mia-kun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced right through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting.
sorry.
Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. You're so kind. I'm no saint, I just want to do my job well. If we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my ideas as a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself one day. Would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
oh,
Surprisingly
sounds
eager,
great.
maybe you will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. Yay! Rank 4. Speaking of Among Us, I had one where I was the imposter. I killed a dude, then I faked as if I saw someone kill him and reported. Is that smart or is that dumb? I'm a terrible imposter, but when I'm not, I'm pretty good at figuring out who is. I mean, self-reporting is a thing, but you can't do it too quickly. So, you know. You have to have somebody to blame it on. If you just say, hey, I found a body, then other people might be grouped up, and if they're all grouped up, then you tell them where the body is, and nobody was over there, then they're gonna be like, well, you were the only one there, so... Anyway.
alright.
I started to stream it yesterday, and then I just decided not to. I don't know if I'd want to play with, like, random players on stream. I would need, like, a group to play with or something. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you got the time to spare. I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Okay.
Alright.
Never a bad time for a snack, right? Happy Pop.
Be careful, okay?
Ranking him up is worth it just to get the extra max mana. Mia-kun, do you have a moment? Today I got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. Should have asked it sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel fine. Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I was asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep what? Or the station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on, Shinjuku station, and you... Oh, you've got no money, huh? Sounds like he's getting scammed. Yeah, but then it would be just two of us. It would need to be like a full group. Crossword puzzle? Yay, crossword. Do it. A type of outdoor allergy. Sign of a cold. Sneeze? Gets congested. Nose? That's a very long word. Type of outdoor allergy. Well, it's too long to be pollen. If I type in pollen, though, what? P-O-L-L. What letters does that leave? That might make me think of it. It's not that. It's a very long word. Part I'm not sure. I don't know if it's sneeze. Wonder how Doc would feel playing Among Us. I don't think he'd like it. So if I put pollen back here, what? It's gotta be that, like, I have the letters for it, and it's an outdoor allergy thing. Wait. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Just couldn't see it. It's an allergic reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with membranes in the nose or eyes. It primarily causes sneezing, running nose, and itchiness. These symptoms came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, lending the nickname for pollenosis, hay fever, to become commonplace.
All right.
It's hay fever.
Nice.
Smarticles. +1 to my smart. Very smart. Use the toilet. Tell me how smart I am. I mean, I enjoyed it for a little while, but like playing with random players, I kept getting voted out, like just because. Like I'd be just playing the game and all of a sudden somebody would call up a meeting, there wouldn't even be anybody dead, and they would just type in whatever color I was, and before I could even type in Y, there'd be like 4 votes for me. I'm like, I didn't even do anything. And I wouldn't even be the imposter. Like, I don't understand. And that kept happening, like in different lobbies, so I just kind of gave up. Should reflect for a bit. Getting close to a knowledge, charm, no idea on proficiency, close to guts and kindness. Alright, well, I thought I was really close, but then I got points in all of them, and it hasn't done any good. Who else can I rank up right now? Sojiro. Nobody really. I need to do the plant? No, I don't need to do the plant.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch the rest of the DVD to get my kindness.
You can see me? Please, tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hmm.
Is that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh.
So we finished watching Wraith. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Apparently not enough.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely better with friends. My World of Warcraft guild plays it. They were playing it a bunch before I even got it, so
We're getting started.
I'll probably play with them. I might stream it if I do. Depends on what time it is. It's been getting humid lately, huh? It's just times like these where you just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about
Any
you?
guesses? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? I think... Is it Halo? I think it's Halo? Pretty sure it is.
This is it. Right.
Okay. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary, stuff like that.
Nice going.
Smarticles! I'm good at getting all these random smarticles. Halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people a chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your bias skipped you for noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. Lady Ann looks perfect and she is perfect. Yeah, ha ha. Okay, cat, calm down. It's raining. Weather may well have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. I'm not bothering with the rain. Rain for Yuji up, Timmy. It is a Saturday, so I can get bonus at the flower shop, or I can go to the library and get a bonus there. I think that's what I'd probably rather do. Plus I was gonna go to the DVD shop anyway. Cereal bar here. Turn the DVD. Alright. Rent another one. There's a bunch of them. Not So Hot Betsy. Story of a homely girl who captivates people with her inner charm. ICU for kindness. Jailbreak for... Learn from their proficiency in sneaking. Oh, okay. And then Guts. The X-Folders. Alright then. Probably stream if you can find a way to stream to your phone. I don't know how you do that. I never tried.
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
Might not be a lot of people because of today's weather. Yeah, let's study there.
Oh.
Added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Highly recommend the surprise slando and nostalgic steak.
For real? Nice. Want to head back?
Cool.
Ah, you're back.
There's an app that connects to Twitch, lets you stream on your phone. Need a drink, one moment. Alright. Exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had it changed apart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything yet. Wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? Wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. Seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in its conversation about pressing charges. It's gotta wait then. Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Deep stand update. Don't really care all that much about that though. So Jiro and EY is the only ones.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Read the book. In summation, it is universal, yet also a societal eternity that organically isn't making any sense. Does the author even understand what they're saying?
Oh!
Finish reading Social Thought. I'm getting information overload. I'm sure you gained a lot of intelligence from that. Yeah! Ranked it up.
All right.
Here we go. Let's hear it.
What's up with that old geezer?
I'll leave it on auto.
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
Damn.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
You're damn right.
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yep. Big
Let's
deal.
keep pushing on then.
I know who that guy
For
was.
me, I hope we just keep getting
Yeah, if
more
you've
and
been
more
watching the
famous.
original game playthrough, then yeah, you know who
Something
he
like
is.
this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
Just remember, I know everything from the original Persona 5. I don't know anything from Royal, so I don't know what all has changed. It may not all be the same.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my
Hey,
spine.
TDM Swift, what's going
What
on?
are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Hope you're having a good night there.
The winds of fortune
And
are
thank you for that
howling.
follow as well. Very much appreciated on that one.
What did you say?
Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. This is one of those major story cutscenes, so I didn't want to talk over it or anything. Didn't see anything Royal either, saw a video on it, but didn't watch it. Yeah, this is the Royal version, so I don't know anything that's different between this and the original.
That was a joke! he didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
Yep. Did you know it's apparently against some kind of law for students at school to meet on a Sunday? Just to meet in general. It's apparently against the law. That's sarcasm, by the way.
There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with us?
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, you think?
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Can they even go on top of the roofs at their school in Japan? Like in real life or in the game? Because in the game, yes, they could until after the first dungeon is over, and then they lock it back down. In real life, no, they're not supposed to. As far as I know.
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
I don't think it's illegal, but I think that like the schools usually don't allow it because they don't want any kind of delinquency going on. Like even in real life, the schools in Japan are very, very strict. That's not actually that much of a stereotype. It's actually real.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Yeah, he's a fancy art guy. He can get all kinds of freeness.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
True.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
School dorm in high school. Yeah, they have dorms.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh, jeez. Not this lady again. It's time for Spoiler Lady to tell us who's the next boss. Let's hear it, Spoiler Lady.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Not telling.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man.
See? Spoiler Lady. She told me who the next boss is gonna be. He's right there. I don't even get to guess.
Junya Kaneshiro.
He even tells me the name.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Damn Spoiler Lady.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
If she really likes spoiling things.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
He doesn't like her.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country.
I think he might be in on it.
This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
Hey, it's this asshole.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
Is she a romance option? Talking about Sai? I don't believe so. I mean, she's kind of old. Like Yusuke said to me, I think you're getting them too. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite all of a sudden? Truly am thankful for you, to you for making me come to my senses. You owe us one. Indeed, I'll return the favor someday. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you. Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Okay. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Alright. Got time for what?
You know.
Got some free tickets to a darts lounge. Totally forgot they expire today. You want to go right now? We just finished talking about how we need to be on guard. It's just darts. You can actually throw anything. Okay, we'll go to the darts lounge. It's in Kichijoji.
Oh.
It's a bunch of different shops right outside the station.
Let's
there.
go.
Just one stop away from Shibuya. Let's head for the Inagami line. It's Sunday though. Can I get a smoothie? Do I have time for a detour for a smoothie?
Come on, man.
I don't have time for a detour for a smoothie. Bullshit. I thought it might let me have a detour.
Whoa.
Hey.
These stairs will take you to the Inagami line. This is the way to Kichijoji.
All right, let's go.
I don't think Kichijoji was in the original.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
At least I don't remember it being. School commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines, Yongen-Jaya to Shibuya and Shibuya to Ayama Ichikone. You'll have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas. Okay. Those two. Alright, Stalker Lady. We got Spoiler Lady and Stalker Lady.
Whoa.
This is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Looks like there are a lot of shops here you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Yeah, let's just get over there. I think the darts lounge is 1 block up from the main street. Since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Oh, I can actually walk around here. Yeah, this definitely wasn't in the original game. Guaranteed. Because I don't remember walking around in a place like this. Here she goes with her hiding her face behind her book again. Can I like make her tail me and then stop her? Talk to her? Yep. My, what a coincidence. Yeah, sure is, isn't it?
Hi there.
Do our best to provide information regarding this area.
Hey.
Why don't you ask them about Kichijoji?
Any questions?
What would you like to hear about? About the city.
Well then.
There are 4 different areas. On the promenade, you can find a fried food shop, a stationery store, a secondhand clothing store, and a temple. Ground beef cutlet at the fried food shop is delicious, but you'll have to wait in line. Take a left at the fried food shop, you'll see Retro Street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. There's also a jazz club at the end of the alley. Sometimes popular singers will go there and the liveliness is inevitable. Hope I explained it all right. Please continue.
Yes.
After passing Retro Street, you'll see Rue de Shoshu, which has a variety of fancy stores to visit. Isn't it just a fancy name, Rue de Shoshu? I am pronouncing that right, by the way. I know I am. Throw him out the vent, one of them's the imposter. Throw him out! Also a well-known healing crystal store selling power stones that provide real results. Wow, that doesn't sound like a scam at all. Not only that, but on Rue de Shushu, there's a lounge to enjoy darts and billiards. Excitement, it is inevitable. The last one's Harmony Alley, which is like a drinking district. It's located just past this information desk. Has an old Japanese flavor, perfect for just enjoying the atmosphere. The inspiration is inevitable. She really likes inevitability, doesn't she? Jeez. This is inevitable, lady. Is that too much information for a minor? That's about it for the city. What do you recommend?
Well then.
So allow me to explain. You're a minor, correct? If that's the case, if you go past the drinking district and reach Rue de Shushu, you'll find a darts and billiards lounge. It's actually a very casual place, and people your age can walk in with no problem. How about for adults?
What?
Huh? Well, you did come all the way here. If you're looking for a place for adults, there is a jazz club, and I think minors can go in. Sorry for my lack of knowledge.
Well then.
There's a strange, a unique second-hand clothing store here as well. Located on the Promenade Street. The manager always greets me in the morning, but he's always saying, I specifically want sooty clothing, and is quite picky about what you bring in, too. Have you been to the incense store in Harmony Alley? It actually opened quite recently. They have incenses that people have never even heard of before, and it's not a fishy store either.
Actually...
Anything you should know. Actually, yes, there's something I heard recently about the fried food shop in the Promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line, and by nighttime it's already sold out. So what are we to do if we want one? They say on Sundays they make more than usual, so in other words, if you go there on a Sunday night, the story I heard ends there. Okay, so you can only get them on a Sunday night.
Whoa.
Apparently, talking to them gave me a knowledge point. That's interesting. Good to know. Hat store. Got so many of them. How many heads could this store cover? Stationery store. My Morgana senses are telling me this store sells a lot of stuff that suits my taste. What the hell are Morgana senses?
Well...
Oh god, the drinking district. That's horrible. Oh, don't worry, like, they're pretty civilized about it over there. You still have your typical drunks, but they're not nearly as prevalent. Like, they're usually pretty calm about it because of the work ethic in Japan. Hello and welcome. We have plenty of items here you can gift to others.
Take your time.
Art enthusiast. I'm gonna get one for art enthusiast and give it to Yusuke. Get him ranked up faster. Didn't think you'd actually buy something. Senses tell you to get one. Huh. I see the darts and billiards shop. Definitely gotta explore all this. Fried food shop.
Oh.
Holy crap, look at the line. I think I saw this store on TV. Smell, looks like this special meat cutlet is the most popular item. Only have enough for the people in line right now. Try stopping by at nighttime. You can't do shit if it's this busy. Just keep in mind we might be able to buy this special meat cutlet at night. Second-hand clothes. Check out that sign in the store. It says, bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothes? Welcome if you're looking to sell clothing. Wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. You can sell sooty armor you own. Depending on what the sooty armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each clothing item you sell, you'll obtain shop points, which can be traded for prizes at the shop. Oh, that's new. Rather be in the eating district. I think they are all eating districts. This guy's reacting to clothing we got from Shadows. Seems he knows what he's talking about. Been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell will give you 10 points. You obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize. It's gonna give us points for them too, which should definitely come back here. Let me see the prizes. Awake incense, cures. Oh, it's a Hiranya. Okay. Quick spray. Oh, that's Masakunda. That's very nice. Auto Masaku? Really? I need this. I need this soon. I need this very soon. I can put this on another party member and they can have Auto Masaku. Oh, that's broken. That's very broken. Oh my god, that's so broken. You mean I don't have to stack up all the auto skills on a persona? I can just have them on other people's equipment? That's so broken.
Welcome.
Do I have enough? I have more than enough. Look at this. Sell all. Yeah, 40,000 yen. I get you 300 points. Well, let me get that prize. Hit me up with that. Overpowered. Get a couple of these Masakundas. There's such thing as a gaming district. I'd be in there too. Yeah, you get to that later. That's Akihabara. I don't know if you've ever heard of Akihabara, but it's very, very popular in Japan. It is a gigantic electronics and gaming like hub. That is literally the entire point of it is electronics. I know it's in the game because it was in the original game, but like, you should really look up some videos about Akihabara. She's still following me. Alright, stalker lady. Yep, still a coincidence, yeah. Gentle-faced monk. Good day, what brings you here? Surprised to see a monk? Fret not, I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. That's not convincing. The temple is open to the public during the day. You're most welcome to visit anytime.
Hey.
Got something else to do right now. Okay, I'm not sure what the temple will entail, but... Vending machine. I'll buy one of each. Just to say I have one. These have the same one? No, they don't. Oh, that one gets SP? Really? Very nice. How about this vending machine?
Oh.
Ah, that's the first one I had. Okay. Chinese bun shop.
Hey, look!
This Nikumen looks so much tastier than the ones at convenience stores. You guys want to get one? Selling our hot and fresh Chinese buns here. Eh, not really.
I see.
Okay. Makoto, will you please stop following me? It's very annoying. Imported grocery. They've got food from foreign countries. Some of these look pretty interesting. Sounds like they got some rare stuff. Really gotta visit Japan now. Wish you could go there. Well, go there one day. Japanese speak English as a second language, so there should be a at least fair number of people you'll be able to speak with. Like, obviously not everybody, but you should be able to find people.
Welcome.
Oh man, restores health to all allies. Take one of those. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Jazz club.
Oh.
Seems like a place for adults. Dude, you got jazz? That's cool. It's only open at night.
Oh.
Oh, this is the road.
Hey.
Name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper? Huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Coming up with a good name. Whatever, let's check it out. What's this? Crystal healing. Check out all the treasures they have in here. Power stones are those amulet-like things, right? They got some weird power or something?
Take a look around.
Oh, jeez. They do actually have some weird power. They have amp necklaces for 40,000 yen. Penguin Sniper. Well, I know where to go if I need more black rocks. Hang on a second, I got a message. Okay. Anyway. Don't need the crystal thingy. Almost got a bloody nose just from looking at those prices. Feel like they actually had some power in them. We ought to check it out sometime. I mean, 40,000 yen's a lot of money. Hold on, let me hit the calculator for that. 40,000 yen is $383. So those jewelry things that they were gonna sell were $383.
Hey.
It's realized something. What's up, Morgana? We're really missing out with no center part of the donut. That's
yeah.
really something we need to worry about right now. Instant shop. Dude, I'm telling you, it seems freaking fishy. Wait, hold on. Let's take a look.
Make yourself at home.
Oh yeah, I can pick which ones I want to upgrade. Well, I think for the most part, it's just gonna be strength and magic that I use. I'm gonna buy 2 of each. Actually, if I can, yeah. If they're capped out at 2, I'm just gonna buy 2 of all of them. These instances have some strange power. Maybe we can use it for something. Morgana's the one saying that maybe you should come by it sometime. But I just bought him out of everything he owned. Examine bar. Guess these places don't open till nighttime. Wonder what it's like at night. That Madarame is such a fraud. His appearance on Good Morning Japan was full of lies. Can't believe we actually paid to go see his exhibit, you and your stupid recommendations. Why is it my fault? You were singing his praises not too long ago. I had to cancel golf plans with my boss. All the kids at school are pretending to be Madarame now. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for... Mami-chan, stop. Don't copy that criminal. Ugh, your father's such a bad influence. For mountain girls and beach girls, looks like they have a whole bunch of outdoor stuff. So many outdoorsy girls around nowadays. How come there aren't any mountain boys or ocean boys? Good point.
Whoa!
Here's the place. I'm getting kind of nervous. Such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You want to head inside? Oh yeah. You can now quick travel to darts and billiards.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
Bull?
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands.
That was a weird trailer. I have so many questions. What trailer?
And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board.
WandaVision trailer? What is WandaVision? I don't know what that is.
This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Sure.
Hell yeah! That's
Avengers?
what I'm talking
I haven't
about.
even heard
Let's
anything
do
about this. I'll have to look into that later.
Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
So do I actually get
We're
to do
almost
anything?
down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Oh, okay. That's rank 2 baton pass. I didn't know you could rank that up. You get health recovery on it now? The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increase damage dealt. Rank 2, heal health. Rank 3, heal more health and recover SP. Verify a party member's baton pass rank on the stat screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
Wow, that's really good.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training.
One Division
depending on how
trailer,
you
I
play.
guess, is supposed to look like one of those shows in black and white. I guess I'll have to look at it later. I don't know what you mean. Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines to Shibuya, right? Heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? It's really gotten that unsafe, huh? Still want to check out Kichijoji at night, really? Worst comes to worst, I got you back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Picked up interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist or like a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they tried to give him a warning. Then he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. You can't just let him go unchecked, right? Only problem is, knowing he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. I did hear he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. Old man does sound like a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Sounds like our next stop's Kichijoji. Let's go check out Harmony Alley. He's got speech today. I'm gonna go to the underground walkway, see if I can get a smoothie. Since it is Sunday. At the Aojuru. Get some guts. Bonus guts.
Man.
I don't know how much longer you'll stream, but I'm gonna go take a quick shower. I should still be here unless something comes up. And I'm not sure if it's going to yet. I'm waiting to hear back. That's what that message was about earlier, but I think I'm good for now.
Nice.
Man, the guts just won't rank up. Shima, Yoshida, Kichijoji. Probably not.
Hey!
Have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. Oh, the Velvet Room's here too. Huh. Look how much stuff they have in such a small place. Don't you think small places help you relax?
Whoa.
I think LeBlanc's kitchen's even smaller. Hats off to the chef.
Hello.
I don't care about his hot buns. Want to be strong like Featherman. I want some imported protein. And also become strong by eating your mom's cooking, you know. Monfu won't turn me into Featherman. I want to be like Featherman. Okay. He really likes Featherman. Our 40-day age A5 ranked meat. Savor meat that melts in your mouth. Ah, crap. Sorry, some of my drool just dripped on your shoulder. I actually know which one is Harmony Alley. Doesn't look like the temple accepts people at night. Come back during the day. Okay. Which one is Harmony Alley? Does it say down here? Is this Harmony Alley? This is all shopping district. I don't know which one is Harmony Alley. Scott? Everyone's talking about Madarame, but I guess that's no surprise given how well known he is. He ain't a real artist, he's a skeevy lying pig acting like a person of culture. Art and culture are fine and all, but in the end we're all human. Morality aside, money's important. I understand how it can become a person's top priority. Yeah, but like, if you have no morality, then it doesn't matter how much money you get when everybody hates you. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. See, she's got the right idea. If everybody hates you, it doesn't mean much. Jazz Club, wonder what kind of place it is down there. Yeah, I guess we'll never find out. Maybe this is what I need to listen to. You're talking about taking art classes the other day. What happened to that? Don't bring that up. My husband already won't stop teasing me about it. Says that old fraud Madarame nearly suckered me into taking art lessons. Still makes me mad. I hope that old coot rots in prison.
Man. Wow.
So many different kinds of alcohol, just like coffee beans. Still look at the names. Some of them seem so violent. Revolving sushi restaurant. Why would the sushi be revolving? Question. Information kiosk is closed. Which one is Harmony Alley? Wait, can I forgot I could do this. Oh, this might help me then.
It's somewhere.
Oh. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. Old man making trouble. You think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Keithy Joji? This ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? Elderly troublemaker. Ooh boy, even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Tell me more. Old man's always shouting his name over and over. Heiji Ono. That's the name.
Okay.
You know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. Wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. Might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days, poor guy. I think we got about all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? His joints hurt on rainy days. I think that's a hint. Okay, well, we got what we needed from them. Where's that food shop? Welcome, here's your chunky katsu. It's the last one, too.
Oh, welcome.
Sold 30 SP. Oh, very nice. And none of that actually took any time, so I could still go talk to Yoshida. Oh, wait, do I have a, Wait, what was that other? Hanasaki. That's reminding you about the bonus pay and everything. Do I have a sun persona?
Hey, inmate.
I want to check on the lockdown too.
Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already?
Wait, does the blue mean it's going down? Or it's going up? I don't actually know. I think it means it's going down, right? Let me look at something.
Done already? What? Time for some.
Finished for your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already?
I don't know what that blue means.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Dodge ice. Probably better than it knowing redundant skills. I already have Maracunda on something else.
Make a choice, inmate.
Let's train Jikokuten.
Gonna light some incense?
With,
Which
strength
incense
incense.
are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with them. Get over here. Gonna switch to a different incense?
The inmate needs our
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium. You want to register? Are you sure? The finished.
Justine.
Read here.
Do I even have a sun persona? I may not. I don't. I don't have a sun persona at all.
You wish to
Can I
perform
make
an
one?
What path do you want?
Thunderbird.
excessive power only leads
Thunderbird's
to
a new one.
destruction.
I've never seen that one. It was not in the original. I don't see any other sun ones either. Gotta take a second for a restroom break. You can't see that because I put it right there. There you go. That's good. Put it at the table. Alright, we got that out of the way. Can't get a sun persona, so I just have to do this without
Done
it.
already? What?
It is time, inmate.
Alright, guess I'll respond to Yoshida.
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Torinosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatatsu.
Good evening.
Oh, I'm Amia-kun. How's your schoolwork? Giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand? Sure.
Right away then.
Please hold the pack. Okay.
Everyone.
Oh, do I not have my kick me thing anymore? Ah, I don't. I gotta get it again. Hang on. I lost my kick me sign. It didn't save at all. I don't know how it didn't save. There we go. Kick me, son. Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. We'll take time to solve this problem, however we must start by making small changes. Oh, well, he already put away the kick me, son. Hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? Kick me. Kick me. Want to improve my speech. Holding the kick me sign. Yeah. What's going on, Ichigo? It's been a while. So you're a pragmatist? Is it pragmatist or pragmatist? I don't know. Either way. Most people nowadays are. That mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? Kick me. Kick me. Popular one. Support and popularity are important, yes, but you mustn't make those your main objectives.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That's the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. Been watching Hajimari streams and hyped for Genshin Impact next week. I don't know what that second one is. Hajimari, though, I'm hyped for it because I've heard it's good. I've heard nothing about it, which is the way it should be, because I don't want to be spoiled or anything. On that note, though, do you remember when the Cold Steel 4 localization comes out? I don't. What I want to accomplish. Oh, that was helpful, yeah. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. I don't think that's a good philosophy, Yoshida. I think you'd rather have this one. There you go. It's very good. October 27th or somewhere around there. Okay. If I haven't finished Persona 5 Royal by then, I'll probably bench it and start on Cold Steel 4. I'm gonna start on the release day. I'm gonna pre-order it, and even if it's not a normal stream day, I'm gonna start on the release day. So you can look forward to that. But I'm hoping Persona 5 Royal will be done by then. If it is, I might just hold off on starting a second game so that I can fit that in there without interrupting anything. Okay, that's enough kick me signs. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basis of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. I can say Hajimari Anamo is slightly less good than Al, but again, that's my high praise. Well, Al was a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I don't give that very often. I'm very, very reserved with my 10 out of 10 ratings, but Al is like one of the best games I've ever played.
All right.
Now I can ask for more money when I have a gun to their head, just like a politician. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. Ugh, not that name again. Ugh. Oh no, Hang on, the door's locked. I have my girlfriend locked out. I must allow her in the house. Or maybe I won't. Ha 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 ha. I don't know, guys. Should I let her in? I think I'll just keep her out, right? Politician got punched in the gut by a bad name. They're right, I am no good. Wow, you're really easy to get depressed, aren't you, buddy? No, keep her out. See, they voted to keep you out.
I shall ask you again another time.
Oh, he said the magic words. Thank you for all your hard work. He said the magic words. The good work. Good work. Wanted to thank you for today. Sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I give you that self-important lecture too. I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. Hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful? Changed my whole outlook. Really, I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I helped somehow. If she's a gamer, let her in. She wasn't before. I'm trying to get her into things, but she's very hesitant. I got her playing Final Fantasy 14 though, and I think I've kind of got her hooked on that now that she's figured out how to play it. Hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Hope to see you again soon. Like, right after she moved in, she almost immediately bought her own PlayStation 4 and a bunch of games to go with it. I think something like 7 or 8 games. She bought the Kingdom Hearts full collection. She bought an Atelier game. I can't remember which one it is. That was my suggestion because I told her to get something a little more casual for her. Just to ease her into it, but then she ended up going off the deep end anyway, so it didn't matter. And then I had her download Final Fantasy 14 to play like the free trial version, which apparently has a lot of content in it. And what else did she buy? She was playing Terra too. You see the news about the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? Can't believe Phantom Thieves actually exist. It was Lottie and Suelle. That was the Atelier game that she got. I've never really tried any of them myself, but I've watched people play some of them. Terra, oh my condolences, she played that crappy game. See, that's what I told her. I told her she'd like Final Fantasy better once she got into it. It's harder to start, but once you get into it, it's a much better game. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh.
Sure, there are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance. I already did that. I already took my time. The load screen tells me to take my time all the time.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hunt? Oh no. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is, my uniform, man. We were supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Gotta go home and change. You go on ahead. What an idiot. Terra having a level cap of 65 with no expansions, just recycled dungeons for 7 years isn't my idea of fun. Yeah, Final Fantasy takes that the other direction. They've increased the level cap 3 different times. They're on the verge of a 4th, and they keep adding more and more and more dungeons to the point where there's like, I don't know, 100, 150 of them, maybe 200. I haven't counted. It's a lot. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez, anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Those got weird calling cards too, if you ask me, the same person's behind all this. The news this morning said a group called Meme Lords are the one behind the cards. I love it when they throw the name. Shocked you don't have a for real counter? I think it's just implied. He says it every sentence. For real? Wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Ah, made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Wait, you're not in uniform. It's definitely my personal best by a lot. That's not uniform.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom...
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as Student Council President to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease.
And you think that's going to happen with one of the teachers sexually harassing women?
That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
And also breaking athletes' legs.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
I don't think it was very unnecessary there, buddy.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
I'll see him up there on the chalkboard.
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
Nah, couldn't have been. Does P5R have a streaming block like original Persona 4 still does to this day, half a decade later? Elaborate. What do you mean by a streaming block?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going?
Persona
Have
5,
you
not
found our
Persona
next
4.
big target?
PS4, you can't stream Persona 5 past the title screen. I don't remember ever seeing it say that it was entering a blocked state. And I thought in original Persona 5 you could stream everything up to a certain point. There's one point where I think it cuts it off, and I think all the cutscenes and story stuff I think it cuts off too. They tried their best to stop people from streaming it. Atlas is really weird about that.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Imagine Falcom pulling crap like that. Oh, they already know there's no way to stop it, dude. How are they going to get around capture cards? There's absolutely no way for them to get around capture cards. Like, honestly, I could just stream straight off the PS4 if not for that whole block scene shit. And that it would be kind of weird to have chat and everything.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
Yeah, maybe you should.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
He is a little bit of a dumbass, isn't he? Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation in my school, and as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, that's bullshit. You're gonna be okay. There's no need to worry. They'd already been treating me differently from others as it stood. It's nothing new to me. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To mementos we go. Great idea. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Feel a murderous intent. Weave. Can't believe he died Tsuchimaru's throat. Was he a ninja?
Hey!
Big charm. Hella charm.
Senpai,
Oh, hello, new character.
what a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
Sure.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it.
That's okay, we can fix that.
But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Nah. Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
Yeah, I mean, I am a gentleman after all.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer, and one near the end.
A gentleman thief. Yep, that's like our sin.
If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level.
No, not like Blue Blonde. No, 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 no. Ha ha! Not like him.
So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
You sure are devoted.
It's nothing extraordinary, but it's for my dream. So I'm willing to put in every bit of effort that I have. Oh, we're already at the station.
It's a shame, didn't you just want to walk with me forever?
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast?
Uh-huh. Like Lupin the Third, I know, since your personas are sin. Yeah.
She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around. Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student.
The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too.
I thought everybody in Japan was supposed to be striving to be an honor student. Why would they actually be, like, shunning the honor student? That seems backwards.
They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
They actually use Snowflake in Japan. Atlas to stop. Hang on, wait, what? Miss Special Snowflake. Yeah, I say that all the time. Special Snowflake. Could just be the localization.
Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately.
Atlas of America injecting that. Well, dude, there's tons of memes and references in this.
It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later.
At least a lot more than there were in Persona 4. There were still some in Persona 4, but there's like everywhere you turn in this.
Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
It's like Yoshizawa has it hard too. Never mind that, having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Sumi's voice actor fits well. Yeah, seems like. Found some great intel. This time it's a bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen, and ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kenda, like the M in S&M. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Oh man. I don't think it's a secret anymore, buddy. Fucking got him. Anyway, here are the details. Girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. Wonder if it's more likely a girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial. You're a little too interested in this, friend. Well, I already posted the warning. You should take it on when you have time. Hopefully you don't end up in M.
Hey, hey!
What does he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? It's the size of clothes. Sure. Sure it is. Totally. I can rank Maruki up. Well, I'm already at the station, but I'm gonna turn around and go back. Oh wait, I was supposed to go to Mementos when it's raining. That isn't happening today. Do it another time. Confidant, what do I get next for him? Ask you to ask for large money, okay. Large money! His is chance to restore Joker's SP. I definitely need that. Welcome back, Bronco. I actually know what Kasumi's is. Oh, it's the boy getting... Yeah. Wait, what's hers? Faith? Oh, okay. Still don't know why her card is, like, ripped and torn and she only has 5 ranks. I'm really curious about that. That is bothering me. Alright, so we have the name on this. I need to save. I haven't saved the entire stream. I've been going for 2.5 hours and haven't saved the game. What'd you miss? You missed the cutscene with the redhead girl. That's really about it. Yeah.
Have you heard? Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. Have any time today? I'm planning a little, well, I should just ask. Are you free today? Sure. Was it important or no?
So much.
A little bit, but not really. Mostly just us being a gentleman. I'm listening to her talk about her family and stuff. I mean, the VOD's always there if you need to go back. Today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. Thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been so kind to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. Looks great. Come on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds.
Oh, yes.
As long as we're talking about cookies, this actually reminded me about the psychological experiment. Main character sharing an umbrella, Kasumi being called a snowflake in Japan, no less. I'm assuming that isn't something that normally happens there. That is only a localization thing, right, Ichigo? I think you'd be more of an expert on Japanese culture than I would, even though I have been educating Bronco a little bit here about some things. I don't know everything about it. I am not a... I guess weeb is the only way to put it. Is there a nicer term than just saying weeb? Japanese wouldn't talk like that. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they had put only 1 cookie. The other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie.
Right.
Easy to guess, huh? Something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? Ryuji having blonde hair is a form of rebellion in Japan. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure most of them, if not all, are all black and brown hair, right? The vast majority of them. They don't even naturally have blonde hair at any point, do they? I don't think so. I want to say that's, yeah, 99%. That's what I thought. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? It's a little scary. Guess I can understand that perspective, sure. Probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. If this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example?
For example, take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I don't know. Sorry, maybe I'm taking the example a little too far. Speaking of maid cafes, so I saw a video of one of those HoloLive Japanese streamers talk about going to one. Apparently they said, instead of saying, "Excuse me, waiter," they say "meow meow" and they have to wear cat ears. Maid cafes sound so weird. HoloLive streamers are getting shit on by dumbasses at the moment. That doesn't sound too awkward for Japan, now that I think about it, really. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Gawagura, the little shark girl. I'm like, do these people have anything better to do than pick on someone? I mean, it's weird, but everything's weird to some people, right? Like, it's all perception. Oh, it's English? I'm not into the HoloLive thing. You're never going to see me have... My actual face cam is the closest I'm getting to having a fake face up there. One day I'm going to get a face cam, but it's not going to be when I'm sitting here basically in the kitchen of my apartment. I'm going to wait till I have my own space for that. And honestly, do any of you guys really care to see my face in the first place? Is that really a big deal? Anyway, back to the cutscene. Even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. Really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. Rank 5.
All right.
Not really. If you show your face, you show it. Not like we won't stop watching if you don't. I don't know. Some people might. That's why I wonder. Better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is fade to black, and I'm smart. Do not worry.
Well, see you.
Honestly, I don't care if you do. I just imagine what you look like. You're in control of your own privacy. I don't look like nothing special. Bronco, have you seen Doc? He turns his face cam on sometimes, right? Have you seen him? He very rarely turns it on, but every once in a while. He makes his characters in video games look exactly like him. He looks like this. It's his emote. He has an emote that's literally his face. Where is it? It's that. That's literally his face, right? Imagine that, but about 20 years younger. That's me. I look the same. I look 110% the same. Like, I don't think visually, on the outside, I inherited anything from my mom. Attitude-wise, maybe. Visually, nothing. I look exactly like him. Anyway, phone call. This is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It's supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. It's always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. There I go rambling again. See you again soon. Cool. Can you make your character in Fallout 4 look like you as well? Not really. I got it kind of close, but it's not quite. I don't sit there and like mess with the character creation thing for hours and hours on end. I can't stand doing that. I'm just gonna like make it look like what I want it to look like. Haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. To be honest, you three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ren. Got it. Make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Need to talk to you. Get over here right now. That's not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's a door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then.
Interesting. Who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. I did want to check something before I go, though. What's the next rank of Maruki yet? Raise the chance of Flo succeeding. Okay. Most of his stuff has been pretty overpowered. I get this odd feeling that he's going to have something really overpowered for his rank 10. Like, new character, so you're really going to want to rank him up, right? Is there a crossword puzzle? Okay, let's go to the Velvet Room, see what they want. Might be about the persona. I don't want to let it expire or whatever.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. There are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You'll prove the value of those places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We'll select various locations we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place we mentioned, you're to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We'll await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment's available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. Out of mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you'll have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. Really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these items are available, the duo can be found waiting for Ren just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them, you need to check out various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins.
In that case.
Now introduce the first special assignment. Okay, I'm prepared.
Very well.
Look nothing like my mom or dad. I did get my dad's eyes, but I'm the same height as my great-grandpa who died before I was born. I don't know if height really... Like, being tall or short is certainly it, but like exact same height, I don't think that really translates much. First location we've chosen is one that's grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. Food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? If you know where it is, escort us there immediately. Could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Tallest of my whole family. I don't think I am. I think my dad's a little taller. It's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this a meal they boasted to be as mince as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
I've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. You will take the largest they offer. Any objections? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah yes, I did overhear the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care, you're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Jesus Christ! Big Bang Burger, I was gonna say Tokyo Tower. Not all my family, just my mom, dad, and sister in general. This is the challenge you talked to me about? Yeah! This Look at this shit.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. Show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. It's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. There's no damn way. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. This is gonna be easy. So you claim there's actually a chance of victory. We'll just see how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
You think it's a good idea to add any more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Destroy the burger. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No brakes. Work that jaw. Stomach's gonna burst. His eyes look rather dead to you. Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Caroline being in there is adorable. Hey, is he alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish this. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle.
Hey.
You're hopeless. You better be grateful we're bailing you out of this. Really held your own there. Call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. Rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. Certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? You have no idea. No idea in the slightest. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. Took out the challenge for the sake of rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Some sort of training? Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. Just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we'd discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Could I interest you in our Little Bang meal? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? It's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for it. Too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I'll admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut
up!
Why couldn't they voice act the whole cutscene?
I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Rather want space pants. Better than pants feet and feet pants.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Ooh, a Miragi card. And a Mabufu card.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Do you now?
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
So, between the hints about you have to do it by the end of the year and the topic of this cutscene, I'm gonna say this is basically akin to Marie's cutscenes in Persona 4. I'm pretty sure this is the same shtick. Because just like that one, it also wasn't in the original, so...
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? Know a good part-time job. They still haven't called whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did that idiot leak pictures again? Yeah, I played the original Persona 5. This is the only Persona game I haven't played. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, Ichigo, I played the original Persona 5, but I am still trying to, like, suspend my memory of those things. Like, when something comes up in the game, I'm still trying to react to it, even if I already knew about it, just for the sake of the stream. I want it to be more of an authentic experience, and there's no other way for me to do that. But I am mentioning when something comes up that's not from the original game, so that people know that it's a genuine reaction to that.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
I think I replayed Persona 5 3 years after it came out, and it honestly felt brand new. I mean, I remember all the story details, but I have no idea how they differ in this game. Like, I don't know what scenes they've thrown in the middle. I don't know what they've changed on the end. Because if you know anything about Persona 4, the ending changed a good deal with the golden stuff. Like, the events leading up to it are exactly the same. But like all the stuff added on at the end is just completely changes the ending and all the like the weight behind it. So I imagine there's gonna be something similar here, especially now that they've foreshadowed, you know, do this before the end of the year, right? It's the same shtick. So you have to do that to get the royal ending, I'm guessing. Seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. This world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how's it different from a crab? Do you know? Crabs don't have that many legs. I'm fairly certain.
This is it.
Not bad, that's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs. Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the Red Kings do not. Gotta love a $60 expansion. Well, see, Ichigo, the reason I can justify it, especially in the world we live in now with all the DLC that's thrown at you repeatedly, is that at least they make drastic changes to the game. Like, the main story is intact, but everything else is different. The dungeons are different, the combat's different, the equipment's different. No, Persona 5 Royal isn't a replacement for Persona 6. That's not the case, because, like I said before, they've done this with all of them ever since they became mainstream popular, you know? Persona 1 and 2 were like they're off in their own little world. They got a new developer after Persona 2, and that's why they don't really... Either they got a new one or the original one died. I can't remember that part. I think they just got a new one, though. Anyway, so they don't talk about those much, but with Persona 3 and 4 and now 5, they've always went back and made a second version with all this stuff added on, like a year or two later. With Persona 3, it was called the FES edition. They even made they also made one on the PS Portable, PSP, I think. It wasn't quite the same as FES edition though, but it changed some things too. It also let you have a female protagonist too, which changed a lot of the story aspect. Persona 4 had Golden, which just recently came out on PC. It got ported to PC like a few months ago. I bought it and I've already played all the way back through it and beat it again. And then Persona 5 had Royal. So they're still gonna make Persona 6. Trust me, their popularity has only gone up. Persona 5 was way more mainstream than 4 was, and 4 was honestly one of the first like JRPGs that embraced Japanese culture that I heard about when it first came out. Only then did I start hearing about the other ones that were more Japanese culture stuff.
Nice
Get my Sparticle point here. Incidentally, the tamale of crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. Persona 5 Scramble hopes it gets localized. Yeah, I really hope so too. Persona 5 Scramble is essentially a sequel. But it's not the same style of gameplay. It's more like Dynasty Warriors kind of gameplay. Call me get sushi for the next celebration. Yeah, sure. I really hope they localize Scramble. If they don't, I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't know why they wouldn't. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Not so sure. Doubt anyone would believe us. What good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they start treating us with some respect. I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. If we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair she gets special treatment? Doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? Wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Talking about Yoshizawa. Played the demo and the BGM remixes are out of this world good.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Yeah, I've listened to the music of it a lot. I think Daredevil's probably the best song out of it, though.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
I don't remember this cutscene playing out this way in the original. I feel like it was just her, wasn't it? Don't know what Persona 5 Scramble is. It's a sequel to Persona 5. It's the actual sequel, but the gameplay is different. It's like if you've ever heard of Dynasty Warriors or Hyrule Warriors or anything like that. It's more like that. You got a bunch of enemies out in an open field. It's not turn-based. You just run around and, you know, do stuff in real time.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. First, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. Can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? But aren't we the same? What? You can't seriously believe that. Heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. We don't have any info. We just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Oh, the 777s want me to work there for money. Oh, yes, the money. Rank up Ryuji. Kimmy. Actually, I think for now I'm probably gonna be good for the night. I actually, my food just got here not that long ago, so I don't know if anybody heard the knock on the door in the background, but we've been going for a solid 3 hours, so I think we're at a good spot to call it for now. Besides, we're gonna be back tomorrow night anyway, so Anyway, very grateful to have you guys here. Been a very chatty evening. Always like it when I have a little bit of interaction here. Those lurkers I don't mind as well. I'd say between yesterday and today, everything's been a lot more lively. Things have been looking up. Anyway, special thank you there to Ichigo and Bronco for keeping it all alive in the chat for me all day. Hope you guys have a good night.